You might have the impression that intelligence is a fixed aggregate set when you are young and unchanging thereafter. But you might be wrong. How we approach situations, our lifestyles, the food we eat, and the things we generally do can significantly improve our mental capacity. Now, being smarter isn't ultimately an inbuilt human quality, but something that you would have to relentlessly work on to build and nurture. Yes, certain individuals might naturally and effortlessly be able to pick up new skills, languages, or talents more quickly. However, that doesn't mean that you are less built or something, because you can actually train your brain to almost do the same. The 9 habits that would be discussed in today's video, if rightly implemented, can help you be on your journey to becoming smarter. Number 1. Read as much as you can. Reading is a great way to expand your knowledge and your vocabulary. And if you want to be smarter, you should definitely try to implement reading into your daily routine. You should also consider reading something that you normally wouldn't necessarily find interesting, even if it directly opposes your own perspective. Reading something that differs from what you would normally read can potentially be an eye-opening experience, as you will likely be forced to consider another point of view. It can certainly help expand your mind and challenge some of your ideas. Essentially, medical research shows that reading can rewire your brain, create new neural networks, and strengthen the white matter in the corpus callosum, which enhances communication between the 2 brain hemispheres. This allows you to process information more efficiently, helping you learn faster and become smarter. Number 2. Embrace the power of curiosity. Curiosity is a strong desire to learn, know, or advance your understanding on something of interest or importance to you. Being curious can also be as simple as questioning everyday things or seeking out new experiences. When you are curious, you naturally take it upon yourself to learn something more. It doesn't matter to you if the topic is boring, too hard to understand, or not worth pursuing. When you become curious about something, you traverse all boundaries and subsequently ignite a fire in your mind that doesn't get extinguished until you fully understand what you are trying to achieve. Curiosity is one of the most common traits of an intelligent and smart mind, and adopting the habit of being curious would place you on the path to becoming smarter. Smart people let themselves become fascinated by things others might take for granted. Their minds are constantly saturated with probing questions about the world and environment around them. Adopting the power of curiosity unlocks the hidden powers of your mind and unlocks the smartness in you. Number 3. Hang out with smart people. Hanging out with smart people benefits you on several levels, as they know different ways and methods to improve your thinking and positively feed your brain. Find them socially, through service organizations, and even at work. Moving and spending time around smart people isn't going to magically make you smarter. But however, it will help you make connections with people who will inspire and motivate you to continue learning. Exposing yourself to new opinions and perspectives will give you more to think and ponder about. On the long run, your mind begins to get influenced and configured to think more smarter and intelligently. Number 4. Exercise your brain. Just as our bodies require care and exercise over the course of our life, so do our brain, especially as we begin to age. Lifting weights strengthens our muscles, while strengthening our mental muscles improves our memory, attention, brain speed, and intelligence level. Exercising our brain comes in different levels, just as body exercises also do. You can try to play around with chess, try to solve some complex mathematical problems, play puzzle games, learn a new language, try to build and improve on your vocabulary by maybe keeping a notebook with you when you read. Write down one unfamiliar word, then look up the definition, and then try to incorporate it into your vocabulary. This activity helps to strengthen your brain muscles. Number 5. Be open-minded and willing to learn. Open-mindedness involves being receptive to a wide variety of ideas, arguments, and information. While being open-minded doesn't necessarily mean that you do have to agree with every and any ideas or philosophies you are exposed to, but you just have to remember that there is always something to learn. Being open-minded unlocks your mind to new ideas and experiences, passionate about your own beliefs, but considerate of others and equally empathetic towards others' feelings. Asking questions would allow you to reevaluate your own beliefs or point out the flaws in theirs and maybe yours. The more open-minded you are, the more questions you will ask the people around you and the more clarity you could get about several subject matters that could in turn make you more informed, intelligent, and smart. Number 6. Devote yourself to continuous learning. Devoting yourself to life. Long learning enables you to constantly acquire information that you probably didn't have before, which equips you to do things that you probably couldn't do previously. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, according to world-renowned physicist Stephen Hawking, but the illusion of knowledge. One way to overcome this is by cultivating intellectual humility, not to be confused with bashfulness or being a pushover. Intellectual humility is about being actively curious about your blind spots, entertaining the possibility you may be wrong, and saying yes to growth even after formal education years. Remember, intelligence is not fixed but changeable, so engage in debate, seek out opposing worldviews, look beyond the first page in a Google search, and above all, give yourself room to change your mind, whether that's about politics or history. In doing so, you build resilience and a genuine love of learning, paving the way for intellectual growth. Number 7. Eat smart. You might be asking yourself, does eating healthily make me more intelligent and smart? Well, by being more selective with your meal and snack choices, you can satisfy your taste buds as well as your brain's power to help you become smarter. Foods like fatty fish, healthy proteins, whole grains, berries, natural sugars, and even caffeinated beverages can promote clarity and sharp thinking. Nutritious food contains adequate vitamins, minerals, and nutrients which replenish neurotransmitters in the body, which are essential for optimal cognitive function. Nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, omega-6 fatty acids, B vitamins, tryptophan, serotonin, potassium, magnesium, and calcium, just to mention but a few. Number 8. Exercise and sleep adequately. Exercise improves your energy and attention by increasing oxygen to the brain and by teaching you to focus. Strength training, endurance, and team sports require focus to be successful. You learn to keep your goal in mind and to overcome challenges. The more you practice focusing your attention on physical activities, the easier it will become to focus your attention. Moderate intensity exercise can help improve your thinking and memory. Exercise also enhances your memory indirectly by improving your mood and sleep. Speaking about sleep, when we sleep, our brains carry out a kind of rehearsal of what we learn during the day. When we learn something, our brain fires around millions of nerve cells called neurons in certain patterns, and when we sleep, our brain replays these same patterns. This replaying is what reinforces our memories overnight. Number 9. Practice socialization. Building social networks and participating in social activities are also like exercises for your brain because they keep your mind agile and improve cognitive function. Socialization can also help prevent mental decline and lower the chances of dementia. If you found this content helpful, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends and loved ones and drop us your feedback in the comment section. Gracias!